All right. Let's see what we got here. Was good, Zero. Let me check where that one's gonna be. Is that gonna be on Atlas? I think it is on Atlas. It's Atlas West. Yeah, 7 p.m. Okay, so we got like 3 hours to kill. Got like 3 hours to kill here. Let's keep an eye on that. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, homies? Right here grinding with you. Hey, bruh. Yo. I don't know where you've been. That's been this whole week. Let's see. Let's go ahead and turn that down. This here. Bingo. Bingo. Okay, cool. Is there something P4 related happening today? Yeah, there is. There's a P4 stream that's happening today.
Intended here to make fun of you for a bit and then leave and to try and go to sleep.
What's good, Sun Eater? How long till we get P4R and P5X? I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, bro. Like, that's gonna take a minute, bruh. Let's see. A minute. Bum, 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 bum.
Wow. I am very poor compared to you.
Yeah? I haven't even done all my grinding on this by a lot. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
I only have almost to 5k jewels.
This man only. Oh, nah. Man's been getting cooked.
Yeah. It's because I've just been a bit lazy.
It'd be like that sometimes. I won't lie.
But I appreciate the special gift. We get some jewels.
Those good fives. The stream from the goat Wilsifer. Oh my lord, brother.
Yeah.
Not even close to Wilsifer, bro. Especially on my global account. Not even there on my god dang. What you call that account? It's at 7? Yeah, it's in 3 hours. I'm just grinding. I was already gonna grind today. So this is just like grinding and then waiting until then. Because then we're gonna watch that a little bit. That was at 4? This guy didn't go look it up. Rarsifer. Rar. Stinking dinosaur, bro. I started playing Blade in Marvel Rivals, so I need to get better at them, definitely, because I want to actually play them for real, for real. Let's see. We need to level this up to 9. Do you know what rev cards Miku will have? If anything, the rev card that Miku should have is the normal like Hope and Labor card, but that is just what I'm going off of. Could change though. You play on Honkai? No, I don't. I know what you mean by that though. Who's your rival mains? I don't really have one. I do use Doctor Strange a lot, and that's technically my quote-unquote main. I only recently started back playing a lot. And so I'm trying to learn a couple characters. I want to learn Emma Frost. A part of me wants to learn Tank Pull, but he's a little goofy. Like, it's kind of weird to know him. And then I definitely want to learn Blade. So. Tank Pull, a lot of fun. Yeah. Do you know which Revolution set it could be good for Miku? The one that I'm thinking is going to be good is Hope and Labor. But yeah. So happy Miku is a Navi. I'm skipping all P3 characters as free to play. Missing Fuka was scary for me. No good swaps, but now I'm so back. I think Fuka is still going to be pretty darn needed. A lot of people are thinking that Anj is just going to go bye-bye, when in reality, she's not going anywhere. It's just that Miku's most likely going to be better for the characters that are like 2-turners. 2-turn DPSs. And they're going to absolutely crush it big time. Anj, I still feel like is going to be very relevant for people who love 3-turn DPSs, which is like Luce, Noct, those type of characters in them. But, what's it called? Fuka and Miku are definitely going to be insanely good, though. I don't think Fuka should be worried whatsoever. They give out any gems during that? During the first anniversary? Yeah, they did, but I don't remember exactly how many. Because we can't really gauge how many you guys will get, because our first Annie unit was Anj. You guys got our Annie unit early. Along with that Annie, we also had the new chapter update, which you guys got that chapter update early as well. And then right after, where we included a lot of gems as well, was from Tartarus in them, which y'all already have Tartarus. So I'm wondering what all you guys are gonna get. Of course, we did have some events, but it wasn't like crazy. Is it me or difficulty 9 in Tartarus is hell? I mean, difficulty 9 in Tartarus is very annoying. Yeah, Sun Arcana, Fortune Arcana, Star Arcana, those are your bread and butter. Those are your bread and butter. This guy, Bunny Girl Charlotte, bruh. We need, buddy. Nothing much. I've just been grinding this card set for a little minute, but I need to actually start grinding materials on this so I can immediately get her up, because I do know this account is low on character materials and stuff. So I do need to start doing that as well. What's the healer team for Tartarus? I mean, I think the cheese is like Marion. Is S Tomoko in there? Could be Marion, S Tomoko. Probably twins, to be honest, because they heal pretty dang nice. Unless you're using Yukari. I know Yukari is also a really good one, so it can go either way. You can either use twins or Yukari. Guardian twins, if I remember correct. Yeah, it's my global account. No. I'll do anything and everything. Yeah, I'm going to be going a little crazy on Miku for my TW account, that is.
Are you gonna sell for A2R0 for your global account?
Yep. If I get A2 early, I'll probably push the envelope and see, but like, I definitely am trying to get A2 minimum.
You should totally go all the way. Spend all your jewels.
No, because I still have my plans on this account. I still got a bunch of plans on this account, so like, it depends. If honestly, if I get it early, hey, what's good, Exciter? How you doing, homie? Honestly, if I get A2 early, I'm probably just gonna just dip out in general. I don't really see a need to go any further.
Always go further.
Nah, it really will just depend on like, what am I doing? Do I need to go further? Do I not need to go further?
That's why I'm always broke, because I always go further.
This guy. Men's be out here doing the most when you definitely should not be doing the most.
I can't help it, I need to gamble.
This dude, bruh. And they say work? Valid. I had an interview like 2 days ago or a day ago. I should have another interview coming up again. Hopefully this one accepts as well, or at least this one accepts. Honestly, I don't really need that. Need this one.
You should totally use Riddle as support.
I'm gonna smack you. You say some dumb crap like that again. Is a P4 live stream? Yes, there will be a live stream. A6R6 Miku? I know you is, bro. I know you is. We'll be doing your streams, your pools on stream. What's it about gameplay? I'm unsure. I know I saw it on the Atlas, what's it called? Atlas YouTube. And I'm mainly just trying to see what they all are doing, to be honest. Like, I kind of want to just see what they show. Hopefully they show something pretty cool. Is 110 or 80 better when pulling multiple awarenesses? If you're going for A6, preferably I say the 80 banner. Though on global, things are a little bit different. I think the 110 is just better overall for global players, unless you're just feeling that lucky. So sounds good. I'll wake up 2 hours early before I work, but hope they show the opening for P4R. Yeah. Mainly just doing this just to get my goddamn points for gyms, and then after that I'm gone. That's all I care about right now. Yeah. No, I was just saying that earlier, JHP, because people are thinking that Miku's just gonna absolutely cook Anj. It's not the case. It's not the case. Anj is still gonna be on top for 3 turners. Miku's gonna be on top for 2 turners. I already, for P4R, I already got the collectors. So even then, it's GG's. That's already gone. Like, I'm good. If I'm gonna A6R0 Shoki and A0R0 his team, do I use Miku in that team? No. His team is a wait, actually hold on. Skill 1. Oh yeah, he is a 2-turner. I still think you'd use Anj because his skill 3 takes build up. His skill 3 does take build up, so I'm pretty sure you still use Anj because you want to keep the buffs that he has. You want to keep the skill 3 effect itself. I don't think you use Miku. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty positive you still use Anj. Yeah, Anj works with both, which is why a lot of people, when they were like going crazy, I was like, guys, y'all do understand, like, Miku ain't all the way just throwing her away, right? Miku is insanely strong, especially if the percentages are like the ones that most people, if you have found the sauce, you've seen. If her percentages are like they are going to be insanely strong. She is going to be insanely strong, but I don't think that she's straight up going to replace Anj in total. Because there's a lot of things you have to really do in order to replace Anj, and that's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff to do. So we'll see. Luce's 2 turns, yeah. Because it's skill 2, you're sitting there and you're building up. What is it called? You're building that up with the little trigger. But I don't think Luce is going to get, like, I don't think Miku's going to replace Anj for Luce. Luce requires that skill 3 way too much. And staying in that form extra turn wise, it's way too good. Trying to knock out as many of these as possible, and then we got to knock out a bunch of Tartarus, but wanted to knock out a lot of my side questing first, because Tartarus is going to take a couple days worth of me streaming. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, her animations are amazing. Like, if her percentages are as busted as certain folks have seen, what is it called? Certain folks have seen on leaks that have went around, she's gonna be really broken, like not balanced, but she still won't replace Anj. She will definitely be busted as hell, but she wouldn't replace Anj. What is it called? I just think a lot of people are expecting her to straight up destroy Anj and just never let her come back, which is just not the case. It's just not the case.
Destroy.
I do personally think that, like, a lot of characters now, especially on TW, they're slowly going into 2-turn central. For example, Joker Starlight's going to 2-turn central. The thing is, JHP, those numbers that we saw, the ones that were online, those ones were without Mindscape. So unless they decided to change it last second, those should be the ones without Mindscape. Because they didn't even mention Mindscape on CN. Like, they said that she will have one, but they never showed exactly what. Nor did they show the numbers on CN or on Global. So it kind of makes me wonder, like, what exactly are they planning to do? I'm wondering exactly what they're planning to do. Let's go fishing for this here. I have not done this yet. Yeah. What's my thoughts on Escort? I think that's pretty dang dope. I think Escort is pretty dang dope. I'm doing beginner pond because honestly, I'm not a fan of the fishing one here, honestly. Gotta stinking do it because we got the event thing out, so I got it. Well, not the event, the side quest out. So got no choice. Hello, bruh. Like, hello. Like, I would rather you just get over here. Just get over here. Yep. Cool. That should be more than enough. More than enough. Because I think we only have to fish once, right? Hope they adapt some of these scenes from the P4 anime. They probably won't do it on her thing, but they will release those probably once P4R does come out. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna reuse them now. Bruh, I gotta go catch another fish. Why?
I think you have to do that 2 or 3 more times.
I don't even remember how many times I had to do this on TW and KR. Cause I got it done and then I was like, all right, I'm done. You gotta do it 3 times. Oh, that sucks.
No, you're
Like,
fine.
I am not a fan of this fishing one. Like, if this was the event fishing one that's like a competitive type deal, I'd do it.
Yeah.
Because that one's fun. No, I'm not doing a fishing stream, sir.
No, you should totally do a fishing stream when that comes to global.
Never. So imagine not having the master rod. Bro, the master rod ain't even gotten on TW, buddy. Because I want to say out of all the game modes, I've done the batting one, I've done the music one, I've done the soccer one, but when it comes down to stinking, what's it called? When it comes down to the fishing, even on TW, I haven't touched that game mode. Have not wanted to. Can Bowie and Bowie Prism be put on the same team? No. Duplicate characters cannot be put on the same team. It's just like, what is it called? When we ever have the double soy in them, we can't do that. Who knows? One of these days they might do that, but like, wait. Someone just commented on my video. Everyone complaining about the unit cutting out the legs of their prior investment. It's finally getting the experience every KRCN TW player receives each time a brand new character hits the server. Honestly, like, people, of course, I feel bad for them because I do understand where folks are coming from, but like, this is definitely what we deal with on TWKR and CN. It is the price of being caught up. It sucks. Like, we love being caught up, we love staying up to date, but I utterly hate like the surprise factor, because now on TWKR we have Miku, which is going to be insanely good, and then like the surprise factor is hype, right? But then we have On as well as Escord. It's like, bruh, in me. But the new characters have different elements though. Yeah, for this one, I think I'm hoping the On is pretty darn good. I'm hoping she's like a buffer or something, but I have a bad feeling the Cord's going to be a buffer, meaning my A6 Cord might get benched. And that doesn't even lead us to what Barry is. People are saying that she's going to be a Psy unit, in which I love a Psy buffer. That'd be great. But like, I'm kind of scared, man, because then if my Cord goes bye-bye, that's another one of my really, really powerful units that just goes out the window. Because there's been a couple characters I've recently started having to bench, even though they're A6s. I've had to recently start benching them because like, now they can't get used in multiple teams anymore. Because certain teams are starting to overlap. Second unit is S-Berry. Yes, the second unit is S-Berry. Yeah, they show the silhouette.
Dude.
Barry is the only one who blows kisses at the screen, and if you notice the silhouette, she's blowing a heart at the screen.
No, she could blow something else.
I'ma freaking hurt you. I will kick you out this call.
Okay. I just had to do it.
This guy out here doing the craziest. Morgana came out between Joker and Miku, and An has to be sacrificed because of Miku and Cord. Yeah. Who is that?
Yeah.
It's another homie named Manga. Yeah, there's rumors of what Cord is. I think they said she's a wind sweeper, which, for the love of God, about time. Like, first of all, it's going to make Morgana even more useful, because Morgana's like an AoE debuffer. That's going to be great. But two, for Christ's sake, we'll have a wind sweeper. I don't think we have one yet. I genuinely don't think we have a single wind sweeper yet. And it is about time, because Lord, we needed one. He said, no, I have to pull the stupid cat. Welcome to our world, homie. Welcome to our world on TW. We have freaking cookies. Especially for me. Like, I already know, y'all know. I don't even got a job yet. I've been looking for jobs for ages. I've done 2 interviews this week. And what is it called? I think I have another one later this week, right? Fam, this junk has been eating my pockets alive. I make just enough from YouTube just to like get the character while also getting the weapons. And then after that, the rest of it go to rent, brother. I'd be like, yup, it is what it is. Florette the goat. Florette's not a wind sweeper. He's a single target one. No. Florette's a single target. We need a wind sweeper, bro. That's what we need. Like, I love my homie Florette. Don't get it twisted. I love him. He's awesome. I hope they make the next single target like wind character him again, because he's a cool character. But like, bruh, we needed AoE wind character like crazy. Atlas got a blessed blade with rent money, bruh. If they blessed me with any type of cash, I'd be freaking happy. I'm telling you that now. Bum, 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 bum. See what we can do here. Let's see if I can get... Nope. Okay. I want them to remake Key. Key is another character that I want them to do. Key and Sepia. I need those two. Because Key's dope. He's one of the few characters that I really do like. And then Sepia, or Sumi here, is also dope as crap. Like, the fit they gave his 4-star is honestly so drippy. It makes me so mad that like his 4-star is just like not usable. What Navi will Barry and Pinky probably want? Pinky, she's probably going to want what's it called? She's probably going to want Miku. Barry is probably going to want... Barry's a 3-turner. So I can see where she stays with Ange. I can see where she stays with Ange. But the defining factor with Barry is going to be like, how much does she want that highlight? I don't believe that she needs her highlight 24/7. So I think she's still fine with Ange. But what is it called? Definitely do think Pinky's going to go with Miku. Barry likes highlights. She definitely does. But I don't think you'll need the extra highlight from what's it called? I don't think you need the extra highlight from Miku. I think Horde should be more than enough. When P4R live stream is coming, that is going to be at 7 o'clock. So in a good like 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, what the flip? Oh Lord, they want me to do these again. Pinky needs Miku. Say no more. I'm only theory crafting right now. I'm pretty sure she's gonna need Miku because technically Pinky is a what's it called? A two-turner technically, because she uses one of her moves in the same turn twice. So, or at least uses one of her moves in the same turn. So, first turn is more of a setup. Second turn is like damage round. Is good Miku at A0R0? Yes, Miku should be good at A0R0. For a second selector, A2 Chord or A1 Yusuke or A0 Mont. It honestly comes down to what you're prepping for in the future, if I'm being honest with you. Because Chord, as good as she is, I'm unsure. I don't think the A2 is needed for Chord, right? I feel like that's just not needed. For Yusuke, prepping for him would be a good choice because, of course, in the future, Yusuke comes back pretty darn hard as long as you can get him A6, which he's going to be in normal banner. He'll be in the standard banner and stuff like that. So it would make more sense to go for Yusuke future-wise. As for Mont is also another future character just a little bit further down the line. I think that's more if you really want to invest into the win side. Mont is going to be the better choice. But I think like Yusuke is probably going to be the best choice out of all of them right now. I'm hyped for the Miku beam, bro. I think a lot of people are hyped for the Miku beam. See, bro, hold on.
This is crit. Stop.
Let's see. See what we got here. Miku will be bad for Fox. Oh yeah. I don't think Miku's gonna be good with Fox anyways. Yo, Blade, when do you think Fox and Turbo will be on standard? I'm sitting with 300 tickets. Probably not for a while for Fox. Turbo, we don't even have Cherish inside the standard, so definitely not for a while for her. Like, I think Cherish is coming during the anniversary time period, so you might be able to use some then, but it's gonna take a while. All right, so now I can actually start doing some stuff. Now I can actually start doing things. I need to go ahead and honestly, I need to go back and start working on not only just this stuff here, but I need to start working on Yukari's because I never did all of Yukari's at all. I literally think I did Tartarus once when Yukari was out, and then I did not do it ever again. So yeah, we gotta actually go back. We gotta go back and start doing some stuff here. So let's check here. I know we have Makoto's things. Yeah, we have Makoto's things. I just never did them here. So let me go ahead and start viewing through Makoto's things here as well. So I know I have more than enough for his, but I don't think I have any for Yukari. So let's get these gems that we were missing. Man said once is crazy. Nah, I'm telling you right now, it is straight up Tartarus fatigue, bro. I think I was explaining it on stream. Tartarus was one of the game modes that us on TWKR really loved it. I still do love it, but like, what's it called? I don't like playing it on global. YouTuber not playing the game, shocking. The flip you mean shocking? I'm on my goddamn TW every freaking day. Leave me alone. You gotta remember, my global is my side account.
Your side hoe?
Yes, it will forever be the side hoe. Whatever, like, without a doubt. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. There's a reason why I can deal with being free to play on global, because I pay all my TW.
But
Love global all day, but listen, it has the stepchild situation. You gonna give me the money to whale on both?
I wish I could.
Heck, I don't even whale on my TW, let alone whale on both. It's like, I think actually most folks on global already outspent my outspent my TW. You hate us global players because we handsome? Oh yeah, you're right. Y'all is handsome for real. My bad, G's. Alright, let me go ahead and do this here. You hit 100k jewels today? Nice, homie, nice. Love to see that. Alright, so now I need to slowly go up this. So if I'm right, let's swap this on over. Yeah, we can now get Anj, which I do want to go ahead and get as well. I also want to unlock the twins, because the twins are going to make this a lot easier too. So let's get the twins. Here we go. Is Yukari in here too? Because I know I need to get her. Well, need you for the strat. Where I already have Yukari unlocked. Who else do I want to get out of here? To be honest, I don't think there's really any characters I want to get out of here.
Turbo.
I mean, the rest are just there. So, like, I know for a fact I'm going to remove Makoto. I no longer need her. We need to bring in the twins, definitely. And then guess we'll get rid of one more character too. Trying to think. So we're going triple heal. So this, no defender, heal. I need another healer, which probably should just be Yukari. I could just, yeah, I'm just gonna go with Yukari. I'll just place Yukari in instead. So let's remove our closer, place in Yukari. And it allows, yeah, it's a whole Fem team that we're doing. So we'll get that done. That's done. These don't need it. I don't need Okeon here, so let's just pop this here. Take Okeon out, use this here, and I do believe we should be good. So let's slowly work our way up the difficulties here. Esmoko works better than Yukari for the strat. Yeah, Esmoko is the better one because she has the defense down as well, plus the follow-up heals, which is always great. But I'm just making sure on the off chance that I need something else, that I'm able to do something else. So I could get a Yukari right here, or I could start off with a twin. Honestly, I think twins could be good. Not Marianne. Yeah, I'm gonna just do twins here. Is it in Tartarus? Yep, we are doing Tartarus. We have a lot of things to actually do inside of here because I need gems out of here as well. And then I believe after that, we're pretty much good. Like, we have to just do all of our energy canisters, and that's about it. That and of course, like the normal bull crap. Do navies count as for Empress? I'm pretty sure they would count. I never really checked for the Empress card. I just made sure no matter what. But like all the Navis are already females anyways, so like.
Yeah, more females.
I'm gonna start getting you out of here because I already know you. Thing.
Right.
No, don't you want me?
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, no, there's not a single male Navi yet. I swear I can't wait till they make one because I'm hoping like P5X decides to be the first one to do it, to make a male Navi. That'd be cool. Like I would like to see it, to be honest. I feel like they can make homie look pretty cool if they like actually do it. I need, oh wait, oh, I don't have Yoshitsune on this account. I need to go craft that persona because I know I've been lacking on crafting my personas, so I should probably go do that soon. He said not the goat. Yeah. Actually, you can't even craft him. I have to go exchange him. I don't want to go exchange him. Hoping the future is they make Navis have domains. That would be cool. That would be cool because what's it called? We actually have at least Miku with that, so that would be kind of dope. To have their own little area and stuff, that'd be pretty awesome.
Domain expansions.
I mean, Miku has a whole domain expansion, bro. JJK crossover? Bruh. Gojo Navi is crazy. I know I probably shouldn't do this because my thing is low, or at least my skull is low, but I want to see if there's anything in here worth it, which doesn't seem like there is. Just a bunch of old gears, so yeah, that was kind of useless. In round. For what everyone was saying, what we're going off of is this: you get 12 actions technically, or like 6 actions in total or something like that. That's what we're thinking right now. 20. Keep moving. Ooh, did I change my... I didn't change my twins' what one they're on right now. I'll let them be. I'll let them do what they want to do right now and see what happens. Yeah, because they're on heal. They're on pure heal right now, which honestly I should have them on DPS until I get the card I'm looking for. Either that or on the defender, but I guess they'll have to deal with what they got right now. Hey, yo. I mean, we're not gonna talk about chapter 6 really, or any story stuff really. I'll just say that we might see something cool. We'll probably see something cool. I try to stay away from talking about story stuff because at the end of the day, this channel is both TW and global, so I don't talk about it unless it's like a specific like stream for that. What's good, Mickey? Gojo Def would be a virtuoso unit. Ooh.
Mickey Mouse.
I don't know about that game. Oh yeah, no, the palaces have been really good recent. Like, no matter what, after Rico, it just goes up, which is what I love. Because Rico's was really good, and then as you slowly go up, everything starts to look even cooler, or everything starts to be cooler, which is just awesome. I will get that, because I might as well get dupes for him. Who's to know if I even get that card, which is the main kicker right now. Are they heading towards the casino as shown in the opening? I'm unsure. Just finished getting carried in Dissidia. Was this close to uninstalling that game? It angers you so much. I told you, bro. I told you, bro. I was done. I started playing Dissidia and I immediately was like, yeah, nah, bruh. I don't know on that one.
Is it disappointing?
No, it's just like it was a game that I knew was going to be very pay to win. So I stopped it. Why did they stop making P5 and P4R Crossroads of Fate? Because that's ended right now. They're going to do the same thing with P4R. Once we get the last two characters, it's ended.
And then it's B5 dancing.
And so I'm OP against most people in my rank. Bruh. They say most people in my rank though. His forehead's huge. Hey bro, leave my homie Luce alone, bro. Leave him alone. He can't handle that his forehead's big, dog. Leave him be. My poor homie. Like, bro. Once I start roasting Haru's forehead, bro, it's gonna be a war crime or something, bro.
Haru's forehead is massive, though.
It's big to store all the brains? Oh, Lord. Average combat power for a rank is 13k. I'm 16k and losing because boneheads who don't know how to play. I mean, that's just one of the things with a team-based game. It just happens. Plus, not to mention, some of them folks, they ain't gonna be like that, bruh. You already know some of them folks got straight up carried up there. I'm gonna go ahead and do that just in case we run into one of them doors. On the off chance we run into one of them doors, at least. Wanted to see P5 Strikes collab, but they got dancing skins as new characters. Honestly, I don't mind it. I'm pretty sure they're going to bring in strikers right now, but it's gonna happen.
Please. Something actually worth summoning besides Miku?
Let's see what we got here. Is this gonna take them a while? At the end of the day, they gotta make their sprites, they gotta make everything anyways, especially with strikers. You gotta move all the models and everything over too. So I'm sure there's reasonings. I don't see anything in there except for one chest. That is not worth it. Therefore, I'm going to ignore that. On fragments. I do want the number of these at shuffle time to be different too. That'd be nice. It's 720, 2 Dawn fragments, which is great. We're almost getting 0 new OCs in P5X. That is true. I kind of wish like OCs weren't barred to story, because like especially now, a lot of OCs are really barred to story. Like you're not really getting new OCs unless you're doing story related stuff, and it's kind of saddening, man. It really is kind of saddening. I do hope that they decide to change that. And also I have a bad dagger on, but who cares right now? I do hope that they decide to change that though, because I would like to see more OCs in this game. The OCs are cool. Yeah, I do love the original characters. I've seen them for 10 plus years. I better freaking enjoy the original characters. But what's it called? I would like to see some OCs in here. A lot more. You know, some new OCs, not different like summer outfit stuff, summer stuff like that. No, I want to see more OCs. Do you think we'll get Metis and P4R collab? Not this time around. Not this go around. Maybe in the future, but definitely not this go around. I think the next P4R thing you guys are you're gonna end up seeing is gonna be pretty dang nice. Or P3 thing, I should say. You guys are gonna end up seeing is gonna be pretty nice. I think a lot of folks are gonna enjoy that. Take that how you will.
Oh, right, her.
It's cool that the OCs are written to fit Wonder's world, but they shouldn't overdo it. Yeah, that is true. Nah, see, here's the thing. I'm not talking about Shinji and Ken, by the way. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I know I'm late, but anniversary character without persona is diabolical. I mean, not really. Because that was the same thing with Anj. Anj is an anniversary character. And she's without a persona. Her persona is a chair. Miku's persona is a literal stage. It's the same thing, technically. You just stop thinking with your other thing. If I kick you out of it. First thing is hot girl, bro.
It's true, though. I just love me, my women.
Devil, single tire, this, no. Juice, battle, blah, using extra name. God dang, all three of these god dang like cards are terrible. Every last one of them are terrible. God. Could have tried to give me something usable. At least tried. What would be my Persona Blade? I would like it to be something music related, without a doubt.
Musical chairs.
Anj is not power crept. Okay, let me settle this right now for you guys. Anj herself has a she has a rewind. Her rewind is meant for 3 turn-based characters. Miku herself is going to be for 2 turn-based characters. 2 turn DPSs. Anj herself has always been for 3 turn DPSs. We haven't really had Anj usable for 2 turns themselves. You could force it to happen, but normally you're using her for 3 turn characters. I will go ahead and do this because why not? Let's see. I think I have enough. This is terrible. That's also a terrible card I could have gotten. This wasn't worth it. Worth what I just put in. Yeah, like, you're still going to use her for multiple bosses. You're still going to use her for, example, Luce Noct. I can see her being used for, who else is up on the list that we have for DPSs? I think you could, yeah, you would still probably use her for S Puppet. Let's think who else. And S Puppet, actually, I think S Puppet was probably using a weird one there. You would definitely still use it for at least Anj for Akihiko, because that's a 3-turner that's actually really good. Let's think here. We've only recently, if I'm thinking about it right, we've only recently started going away from Anj, and that's in the TWKR season, because now we're starting to use Fuku a lot more. Like, Anj is in our other teams, like our second teams and stuff, but we've been really only just now going away from like 3-turn characters. We've been getting more into 2-turners, or either characters that can use all 3 of their moves in 2 turns. We're getting P6X, bro. If we, no, no, no. Might as well just get these coins anyways. It's not really gonna hurt anything. This is a bad run though already because I haven't really gotten a lot of things I've wanted in this run. Run's been pretty lackluster on certain things I want. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's see. How hyped are you for P6? I'm actually insanely hyped about it. I just know it ain't gonna happen in my life like right now. I gotta wait. Took 9 years for P5. Brother, man. As we are still waiting for P7, bro, no. Stop. No. We're not doing this P7, P5, P... Like, nah, we're not doing this. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Like, jeez. I hate that, like, what's it called? I don't even have a DPS for this here. Kind of sucks that, like, this run, we've had, like, the worst card RNG. So I can't even get, can't even use what I want to use right now.
You got Wonder DPS.
Yeah, I got Wonder DPS, dog. What you see what Wonder's doing, bro? He doing some magnificent goddamn damage. See, if I had my Yoshitsune, this would be a different, like, different talk. I think I could do things with Yoshitsune, but unfortunately, I don't have Yoshitsune right now. Are you forgetting Shinji? No, I'm not forgetting Shinji. Oh no, you were saying that to JH. You were saying that to JH. What units do you think will heavily benefit from Hatsune Miku? Any 2-turn DPSs. So probably like Mont could, like the Wind Ice Mont. I think she can value from it or have like a lot of value from it. I believe that Pinky's gonna have a lot of value from it. What is it called? I know Pinky when she comes out is gonna have a lot of value from it. Technically, if we want to get down to the nitty-gritty stuff, technically, if you wanted to run single target or even AoE version of Twins, they would have value from it because you just use 1-2 and then they auto use their 3. So technically, that's a 2-turn setup there too. So Twins could probably have a lot of value from it if you wanted to use them as a DPS. Makoto Yuki would have a lot of value from it because he is a 2-turn DPS. Though at the same time, Makoto Yuki, his 3rd skill is a heavy damage dealing skill. So I do think with him per se, he would stick with Ange because Ange gives him too much pin. So granted, Miku has a move that gives pin, but I do think, Makoto would probably like to stay with Ange. So that one's a 50-50. Let's think here. Yeah, I think he does want to stay with Ange because he really doesn't need his highlight and stuff like that, or his 3rd G that much. So I don't think it'd be nice. What else? What else? Who would also be a really good character? I'm believing. I'm trying to think here. Trying to think who else could be one. Like, I would like to say Closer Radiance, but Closer Radiance herself is more of a Fuka person because Fuka still keeps she still is able to switch someone on in. Like, yeah, sure, Miku helps out with the highlights, but I think Closer Radiance really likes to have that extra person that you're bringing. So Frostgale, yeah, I already said Mont. Summer Puppet is cracked with extra turns. Yeah. Summer Puppet, I said, I think could possibly work with her, but I think Summer Puppet is also in that bracket where it honestly depends on how much value she gets out of Ange. Was good, Richard? How you doing, homie? Got this little baby head looking thing saving Homeboy to death. Can Koro replace Henri in Closer's team if no Fuka? Highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Because Fuka is like needed for her team. There's too many, what is it called? Too many options with that type of stuff that I don't think most people are gonna get rid of those options first. That would probably be like your last option. Even then, I don't think it's gonna end well. I'm doing good, man. Just chilling out. Hoping we get to see something cool for P4's stream itself. Think it'd be something dope.
Chilling out with the goats.
Dude. Bum bum bum.
And that's Pepsi, even though he's mute.
Okay, so hopefully I can get a card that I need instead of that, because that was terrible. Either way, I have to get the twins out of this. It's too helpful. Greedy Shadow, I mean... it's probably the best one. God dang it, bro. We're getting the worst of the worst. Jesus.
Have you played Hyperdimension Neptunia before?
Will you be doing a recap vid for that? What, for P4? Oh no. This is purely for fun. Like, I'm doing this stuff just purely for fun. This here, get that all out the way. Do you think we will get a buy one get one deal on chapter 4 finale? Yeah, I do think so, because they're both inside of that chapter update. I think that's the only reason they decided to do that, is because they're both in the chapter update. So it just makes sense for them to do it that way. Yes, give me the big hand. Give me the big hand so I can kill him. Hopefully he gives a lot of good stuff, so I need that. What's been my favorite chapter? I would still say it's the one with Luce and Soy. I still think that's my favorite chapter. The newest chapter was really good too, but Luce and Soy is one I really did like. Peace out, Crimson. You blame Miku is really more powerful than Ange. Miku's 2-turn buff. I've already said it, Richard, earlier. Miku herself is insanely powerful. For me, myself, if I'm working with a, what's it called, a 2-turn character, Miku's automatically going to be my useful. If I'm working with a 3-turn character, I'm probably going to stick with Ange. Unless her A6 is somehow helping out the 3-turn side of things a lot somehow, I'm probably still going to be using my Ange. This Ange is going to be number 3 in the tier of Navis, pretty much, because we've been recently using Fuka a lot, and Fuka I don't think is going to be bothered at all by Miku. So it still is going to be Miku, Fuka, Ange, most likely to me. If you're looking for general use, it's probably going to be Ange, Miku, Fuka. Empress, there we go. Thank you. This is what I was looking for. Cool. Got what I wanted. Jeez. Oh, and Fortune. Oh, you shouldn't have. That was so worth it. That was beyond worth it. There we flipping go.
I pulled I pulled Yu-Gi R0 A0 for in my global.
Nice.
I'm kinda glad I did it. Go for Hanj.
Well, I mean, Anj is still going to be useful. That's what I'm saying to everybody. Like, it's not like Anj is going to disappear at all. She's not going to disappear. She is still going to be used for a whole year like she has been. And that's it. Like, she's going to be used.
I understand that. And that's why I'm going to be summoning for a rerun. That's the special banner. That thing that we have every near anniversary or something like that.
Yeah. Why do greed shadows never show up? I mean, I don't know. I just got the greed shadow because I told it to I was looking for what's it called? The card. I had a green card. They gave it to me. Switching objects. I will take this as well. Go ahead and do this. Get the freebie out of this. Another free here. Another free here. That way when we go up, we get the free as well. And I can use the rest of these to get characters. So let's go ahead and get the twins fully done.
Someone is asking what letters difficulty are you in right now, and any advice for high levels?
I'm in 6 at the moment, but it shouldn't take me long to get to the higher difficulties. The most you can do is always just be prepared, because the faster you get your will up and junk like that, the less you have to pay attention to it, and the more you can just start doing things like with Dawn Fragments. Secondly, Arcana cards become a huge deal on the higher levels. You have to really pray for like builds that need tankiness. So as Miku is saying here, Sun card, tank builds. Fortune, really helpful. Using the twins on their shield form, really helpful because they have a very strong shield. So like all of that stuff is really gonna come like in handy for a lot of this. So got me fortune cards. I got me Empress card, which is lovely as well. Everything just comes down, like a lot of your runs come down to what's called Arcana cards, and that's why I was like saying a second ago, dang, this run was terrible. And I took a chance on the Monad door because quite literally, if you don't get the right cards, especially in the higher difficulties, you're probably going to end up losing. Now my game just wanted to drop in and say hello. What's good, Zach?
Look at what Alice said in chat.
Just lost Makoto's weapon. You think it's worth the save for Miku instead? I don't know if she's true limited or not. I say on the off chance that she's true limited, save it. You're just gonna have to get Makoto's weapon on rerun, which is gonna suck. That's gonna suck, by the way. But I'd rather take a chance and not risk, you know, that. I'd rather not risk it. Because that's the one thing that they did not talk about. And I feel like they did that on purpose. Because they knew that was like a very huge thing that a lot of us was hoping to hear something about. So it was very interesting. It's very interesting to see. Yeah. What's an ask for forgiveness thing? Oh, you're talking about them deciding to what's it called? To make the Miku come back and stuff like that?
Yeah, like cross.
I'll tell you this right now, guys. I'll tell you this right now. Even on the off chance of them not making her a true limited, her not being a true limited is second to none. I'm pretty positive she's going to be a true limited, without a doubt in my mind. And I will be honest with you guys, she probably will come back after 2 years or so, or after a year and a half or so. She probably will come back, but I don't think it's going to be permanently. They'll probably bring her back after a year for the next anniversary, something like that. But I'm pretty positive she is a true limited.
Oh my god.
What's good, Mona?
It's that cat.
Come back doing P4 collab. Yeah, I think that's like where she'll come back for real too as well. P4 collab.
That's not gonna be for a hot minute though.
If you aren't able to max them out first banner, you're usually screwed. The thing is, we gotta remember, you guys, P5X is not a competitive game. If you care about leaderboard, then that's different. Yeah, you're kind of fucked. That I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You are screwed. But if you're a person who doesn't care about leaderboard, you don't have anything to worry about. Or if you're a person who's like in 7-star, you don't have nothing to worry about. When's the anniversary live stream? I think they said the 24th. It's like, though, anyone who's working for leaderboards, though, oh yeah, they're freaking screwed. Like, they're cooked. Like, I hate to break it to you. If you are on leaderboard, bro, you're going to be fighting for your life very soon. Very often. I need more things here to use damage effect. I'll just take it. Why not? Hold on. Let me read that in a second. I play on leaderboard, but top 50 with my guild. Valid. Oh, I'm talking to someone who loves maxing characters. It's less than the competitive aspect, but more of the lack of ability to max them out during the time span. I mean, that's just kind of the deal with gachas, though, especially when it comes down to their actual things. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not. This city isn't worth it as a free to play.
This city is not as a free to play. I will be so real with you.
And I'm really sad.
Listen, I liked the game. It was fun for the little bit I was playing it, but it was like, I noticed real quick, this is not going to be a free-to-play game. I need to be dropping some money every now and again. And I was like, I'm not doing that.
90 gold on Saturday.
This guy.
Crazy.
Man's getting cooked, bro.
Yeah. His poor teeth, man.
Wasn't able to. My thing is, LC, is when maxing out characters, fam, you gotta be ready for that. Cause like, I'll be real with you, maxing out characters aren't easy. There's a reason why I don't even do it on my other one. Like, it's not only because I don't got a job, but even if I had a job, I don't know if I'd be maxing out every character like that. Cause that's crazy. That's a lot to do, bro. That is a lot of money to be spending and a lot to do. And I don't think right now, and I don't think at the moment, P5X really has that type of content to make me want to max out every character. Yeah, it's like 3K per character. Yeah, because over here on Global, y'all get robbed, apparently. Because $3,000 a character is crazy. Like, I'm sorry, I'd never pay that amount. Hell no. I have never gotten into the 4 digits, let alone paying 3. I mean, paying that much. Oh, nah. No, it's not the content, Zach. That's the problem. It's the, you gotta realize, Dissidia is a PvP game. It's a PvP game. So, the main content is the PvP. Like, you can do really well if you just save. But, like, it is an actual PvP game. That junk, you will know who's a spender. Yeah, you'll know who's a spender, which is why I was like, when I started playing it, no, early Grand Cross still wasn't that bad. There's different type of PvP games. You got Grand Cross, then you got Dragon Ball Legends. All right, there's a difference there. Or you got Grand Cross, then you got DX2. Like, there's different type of PvP. DX2 is the Shin Megami Tensei game that was very brutal. That one definitely. I think anyone who's played DX2 knows how brutal DX2 can get. That one is very mean. What's good, Comment? How you doing? Dragon Ball Legends is the king of whales. Hey. Dragon Ball be making that bank, bruh. Would I say it's similar to Legends? I don't know about that one. I'd have to think on that. Yeah, no, P5X isn't like ultra hungry on awarenesses. So like a lot of stuff you're able to just brute force. You don't have to have the highest of what's it called? You don't have to have the highest of the high awarenesses to clear things. But that's like the charm to P5X. That's what I love about it, because I don't gotta sit here and fold myself like an omelet trying to get a character like duped out. I don't gotta do that. Because that junk gets bad. Like, should I pull for weapon on Miku? Yes, I think everybody should get A0R0 minimum. That should be everybody's minimum. You don't got to go any higher than that, but I do believe you need a minimum of A0R0.
I don't have guaranteed weapon banners, so wish me luck.
I feel like it's a little too late now.
I really hope that my TW can come over to my global.
Actually, I'll just get the last bit. Why not? P5X is more like FGO, and that's kind of sick. You're not required to pull. Yeah. Are you doing account reviews this stream? No, I'm not doing account reviews until Miku comes out. That's where we'll start doing account reviews again. Because I do expect a lot of people to be pulling Miku. If you don't pull for Miku, I'll be very surprised, especially if the character happens to be legitimately a limited unit. Of course, there will be substitutions, such as like, oh, you don't got Miku, let me see your Anj. Since I haven't seen most people's Anjas. But like, yeah, we're definitely going to be doing account reviews when she comes out.
Where's your phone? I haven't seen him around.
He has exams.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know.
So we thinking that A2R0 is the play? Oh yeah, A2R0 definitely looks like the play. Oh, I'm definitely on the review list once we get to Esmerian. Yeah. I remember you said that. Ooh, wait. What?
I thought I would be on the review list too when Anj came out the global, but that's not the case.
I mean, you haven't signed up, and then like I haven't done it in a while, so.
Yeah, my first appearance in your account reviews. I really got Futaba. Don't mind that.
Listen, I can't judge anybody because if I judge my account right now on global, I can easily tell you my account is probably like a 4, maybe a 5. And that's because I have not built any characters. I've been waiting for this moment. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been waiting for this very moment. I don't have, like, I don't have, what is it called? I don't have the actual Velvet Room thing done. There's a lot of gems there. I've been waiting. I was gonna do it on Anj, but I decided to wait because I knew about this, and I was like, oh yeah, forget that. I'm waiting till she comes out. So I was like, yeah, nah, we're gonna do all of this stuff once she gets closer. Then she got closer, I'm like, all right, it's time. We need to start grinding. Like, that's the whole point of me doing this now, is now that she's out, I'm excited as a mug and I'm completing everything. I think I did the math and I should have about 40k minimum, 40k gems minimum once I do everything that I have to do.
Yeah, time to go all out on Miku. Let's go.
Like, I was immediately trying to get A2.
Your hard work away.
Listen, bro, I'm trying to get my A2. As long as I get A2, I'm happy. That's all I want.
Nah, bro, go all the way. Trust.
No. Like, that's all I'm looking for. If I can get my A2, I'm happy. I'll probably leave that, and then we save in a lot till Luce comes out. Heck, now with Miku, yeah, it's probably gonna be Luce, and I think I can stick with maybe Makoto. I can maybe stick with Makoto, or I can do Yuki, or I can go ahead and say, nah, forget Makoto Yuki's team. I do Luce and I wait until Closer Radiance drops and invest into Fuka, Koromaru, and Closer Radiance. Like, I could do that. Does Barry come before Luce? Yes, Barry comes before Luce.
Someone's asking why everyone's saying that Miku won't rerun.
Oh, Miku won't rerun because apparently there was a leak that went around that was a image that literally tells you this character's not rerunning. That's why.
Yes, Barry does come before 5-star lose.
Red tickets in shop.
Yes, Miku is a required unit.
I would say Miku is a required unit. She's really good. She looks really, really good. Really good. Does Closer Radiance need Koromaru? I wouldn't say need, but it would be advised because you're usually going to use Fuka with Closer Radiance, and in that slot is usually Koromaru.
If you have Joker, there isn't really a required unit. He's more for like.
Oh, I meant Barry? Oh no, Barry isn't a required unit at all. Not at all. She's a cool unit, I'll tell you that. She's awesome. She's dope. I pulled her out recently. Like, I don't even, Barry isn't even like crazy anymore as much as possible, because the thing with Barry is, in order for her to feel very comfortable, you do want, I think, her A2, because then she gets her effects on the enemy a lot quicker, meaning you can easily do more of your moveset better, you know? She's awesome. She's an amazing character, but low invest Barry doesn't strike me as interesting as a high invest Barry. And the thing with her also is, like, she kind of phased out. She did phase out pretty quickly after a while. Like, you use her inside of SOS if she's high duplicate, or at least duplicated, but other than that, you kind of wishy-washy don't use her as much. Dope character.
Wishy-washy, like the Pokemon.
You're talking about Barry over Ren? I wouldn't compare the two because Barry is a single targeter and Ren is a AoE DPS.
Yeah,
and I've had the Turbo, Anj, Makoto, Yukari, Akiko, Miku, Barry, Esmerian slap to the face. Yeah, you're getting kind of like dogged on right now. You got so much junk to go for. I have a major question about TW. What's the question, homie? Esmerian will recommend it. Yes, I do think so. What's the red ticket bundles? Have not seen them. I've not seen them. Oh! Oh, what are those? I don't like the look of that. What are those? We have 7 days to get them. What are those for? I just saw them inside the chat. I've never seen those cards ever. Those are new.
What's the bad news? Hey, we're doing pretty good, Ninja. Blaze is just grinding harder.
Listen, I'm gonna say it like this. This is why I didn't buy tickets day one. That's why I didn't buy tickets ahead of time. I told everybody I'm buying my Miku tickets once Miku comes out. So if those are signature paid tickets for Miku, which I'm praying to God they aren't, if those are signature tickets for that, that's crazy. We're not gonna look at it that way until I get confirmation of what those are, because I need to know what those are. Because that means you can only use gyms, and that means you can only buy tickets. So right now, we're gonna take that as that's something totally different, because why would they add that in right now when Miku isn't gonna have, like, isn't even close out? I think we have a week, so I don't understand why they would even add that in right now. So let's not spread misinformation until we know exactly that's what that is, because if that's what that is insane. That's scary. Rob, unless it says it's for Miku, we're not going to take it's for Miku. I refuse to think it's for Miku until I know for a fact. Until I see it says after 5.2.1. Fuck, you're lying. Oh no. No, no, that is the worst thing they could have done. Oh, dude, Persona, why would you do this? P5X, why would you do this? That's just drama waiting to happen. That's just drama waiting to happen. No, no, that is bad.
God, bro.
People will quit over that, bro. That is something people will actually quit over. I was already waiting just in case there was a rebate. I was literally waiting just in case there's a rebate. So I already haven't bought my tickets or bought anything yet. But that is bad. Please tell me that's not what that is for. I'm gonna need somebody, if anyone can ask in the worldwide Discord server, ask in the worldwide Discord server. I need to know for a fact. I need to know for a fact, because that's bad. Like, I'm sure you'll be able to summon with your gems, but the problem is, this technically could mean, tell Mona to ask. Tell Mona to ask. The tickets only mean, no, it's not a paid banner. What it is it has a paid summon currency. It has a paid summon currency.
It's like,
so you'll be able to use, so it's gonna have most likely a different pity. That's what it probably is. It's gonna have a whole different pity. So I'm gonna need confirmation of that. Because if that's true, if those tickets are true, that means you can only use gems on that banner and only buy the tickets on that banner. And then the pity is going to be separate. Yeah, just like the Woo collab. Yep. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Like, for me, I'm on 50-50 either way. So it ain't even gonna be bad on my end. But that is crazy. I'm praying to God they don't do this in that way, because if that is true, they're gonna have a bunch of angry players. A bunch of angry players are about to be at the doorstep, and they just messed up so badly. I'm hoping they didn't do no stupid crap like this. I'm hoping they didn't, because if they just did some stupid crap like this, that's bad. I'm hoping they're not doing that. I'm hoping very badly they're not doing that. Yeah, I'm hoping they're not separating the pities. If they separate the pity, that's bad. Like, that is genuinely bad. The people are already a little bit angry. People are already a little bit angry that Miku is as the anniversary character. So if they genuinely do something like that, that is terrible. What happened? What did I miss? Apparently on TW and KR, there's a new pack that has these red tickets. It would seem like the red tickets are only able to be used in the next update. So going off of that information, that means those red tickets are only going to be specifically used for Miku herself. And she's most likely only going to be able to take gems. Meaning, if that's a whole different banner typing, that means it's probably going to also have not the same pity either. So pity is going to be totally different. It won't cause the game to EOS, but it's going to cause a lot of people to quit. Some people won't even see it as a bad thing. I know some whales that genuinely be like, okay, cool, that doesn't bother us. But I'm being honest with you, that's bad. And I'm buying tickets. That's bad. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Just like Woo collab. Yeah, because you can take your Asterite and you can change it there. The problem is, it's going to, the only issue is, it's going to affect people who have no pity or who have been building pity. Because if there is a whole different banner typing and you can't transfer the pity, that's bad. Yeah, and it's not like it's a collab thing. Wuwa is excusable because it is a collab thing, right? This is an anniversary collab. It's anniversary driven. This shouldn't be a thing that you should be trying to, what's it called? That you should try to justify, because at the end of the day, this is anniversary. That's not good. That means you have to use only gems to get the pools, or either just take out the car. Zach, that's, yes, I do understand that. That's normal, right? But here's the thing. First of all, they should have said that ahead of time. Second of all, it's not normal for this game because it is an anniversary. They're opposing her as more of an anniversary unit rather than a collab unit. That's the issue. She is more seen as an anniversary unit rather than a collab unit. And that is what they're trying to pose it as. Someone says they're time-gated tickets. What do we mean by time-gated? Like rainbow tickets? Regular rainbow tickets? If they're just that, then I'm fine with that. Like if they're regular rainbow tickets, that's great. Which is why I said get information before we just start immediately buzzing around on. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's like time-gated pack. It's like time-gated packs. That's not bad then. That's not bad at all.
So what are time-gated tickets?
It's pretty much you can't buy those tickets until her banner comes out. Oh, it turns the gold tickets? Okay, good. At least they're not like a different currency. That's why I said go ask worldwide Discord server first. Because I was like, hold on. Before we get our pitchforks and riot, go ask the worldwide server first. Because that would have been terrible. Bro, who cares? This is such a bad look for global. No, it's not. They're time-gated tickets. They're not anything that's actually affecting by the sounds of it. If it was, that's why I had to ask them. That's why I had to make sure it was what's it called? They were just regular tickets. They weren't like a new currency. Good to see that they're not a new currency. If they were a new currency, that would have been bad. That would have been really bad. So no, Mickey, it's not technically a new ticket. It's like, think of you see a pack, right? You know, let's say you buy it, right? The pack goes red because it's all bought out. I think that's what this is. I think it's like, okay, the pack is red until the update comes out, and then it'll be a normal rainbow ticket or gold ticket, something like that, that you can now buy it because it's on her version. Now, if it is a different currency, I'm telling everybody immediately. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If it is a new currency for a new banner, oh, that video is getting made immediately, without a doubt. And a lot of people are gonna be angry because that's not good. Like if that is a different currency, that would definitely be not good. Maybe they're discounted. Yeah, no, they are discounted. You can see them in the shop. They're discounted by a certain amount. So let's cross our fingers. Let's cross our fingers and pray that they're not finna do no scummy crap. Let's cross our fingers and pray that they ain't gonna do no dang scummy crap. But scared, very scared. Imagine labor for Miku. Yeah, I think it's gonna be hope and labor.
I'm totally gonna beat that thought myself.
Yeah, they end once the banner ends. I think that's what that is, which I'm fine with that. That's fine. It's better to pull Miku's weapon or go all in on awarenesses. Get the weapon. Get A0 R0 always. Like before, like if the character needed dupes to actually function, like the kit wasn't full, then I would tell you to go for dupes first. But the character's full at A0. That's fine. So like just always go for the weapon. For all the versions for 5.2.1 and onwards. A banner still doesn't affect the free-to-play like you, yeah. Did they say how long Miku's banner is? No, not yet. And I think they're doing that on purpose. Because I'm gonna be so real with you. I have a bad feeling they're gonna be like, yeah, Miku's banner isn't gonna be lasting that long. In fact, it's gonna be a good you know, normal 2 to 3 weeks. Like, I have a bad feeling that they're not gonna make her banner long, bro. And it's a feeling that I'm hoping is wrong, but I have a bad feeling they're not gonna make her banner long. I think it's gonna be good 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. And that's it.
Oh, yeah, I do see the tickets since I signed into TW.
Ooh, wait! Star Arcana 2? Oh, this is the best! Oh, baby! Y'all are making this really good right now. Now I see why she's OP. Yeah, like, I can see why she's OP at that point, if that's like a different thing, but we gotta hope that's not the case. Difficulty? No, this is a difficulty 6. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, Ninja. I'm that person.
I mean, for global, it's fine for a month, but CN, KR really need a longer duration. Honestly, on TW, CN, and KR, we've kind of gotten used to our banners. It sucks, but we've come to terms that we're already fucked. Like, that's the worst part about it. We've been fed to having the banners for 3 weeks this entire time that it's just like, we know we're fucked. And then the good characters that are back to back, we just kind of look at it and we're like, damn, this sucks. This hurts. And then you just gotta sit there, you're like, dang. The CNTW have less time on banners. CN, TW, and KR all have 3 weeks. We all have 3 weeks. The issue is our lineup is crazy, right? So we had P5D Joker, P5D Mona. Well, I guess we can go back. We had the anniversary, P5D Aegis, who's also good, P5D Joker, P5D Mona, gonna be Miku, into P5D on, into both summer units. So like, it's been, TW has been like this for a long time, where it's just straight up generational run. I didn't mean to say P5D Aegis. I meant to say P5D Joker into Aegis.
They change colors and patch drops.
So like we've had back-to-back, non-stop, and back-to-back characters. Because the thing is, you didn't want to skip Aegis because that was a fan favorite, and then they buffed Aegis the next update because they knew that she was weak, so they buffed Aegis. So it's just like, well, crap. Looks like I'm going for Aegis too, because they told us ahead of time that they were gonna buff her. I forgot exactly what they did to her. I think they helped out our multipliers.
Okay. Also, what's the volume that you have for me?
Hmm? I have you very low.
Why?
You be saying out of pocket shit. No, if you keep saying random bullcrap, never.
I'm not okay. I swear, for the rest of the stream, I'm not gonna say out of pocket shit. Okay.
There you go. I'll turn you up.
Okay.
Jeez. Really hope these tickets ain't some bullshit thing. I don't think the tickets are gonna be anything crazy, to be honest. I think they'll be like, as long as they are the okay, we'll get that later, then you're good. Like, then it's good. But like,
Hi,
I don't want it to be
Ninja.
another thing.
How have you been?
What's good, Ninja? Rob said, I want to end the fun. No.
They're saying hi to me, so because they didn't hear me.
Yeah, I know.
No, Rob.
I think they're a new type of banner. I'm praying they're not, bro. I'm hoping they're not. I'm really hoping they're not. Please don't say that. I don't want to have to make a stinking video. What is it called? A video talking about greed and P5X, bro. Like, I don't want to have to make a video on greed. Like, they've been doing some messy things at times, but it hasn't been ultra bad besides like the Raphael thing. But I'm hoping I don't have to make a greed video on this game. I love this game a lot, but when I have to be legitimate freaking hard on them, I'd rather not to do this. I'd rather not have to do this.
Did you see what Ken said to Rob? I found that funny.
I mean, he's not wrong, Rob. He isn't wrong. Yeah, Ken does have a better possibility in getting here. See, like, if it has higher rates and stuff, maybe. But, like, even then, I'd feel bad for the free players. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping they don't do a greedy thing here. That's the hope. At least from the timers, it seems like Miku's gonna last until On and Ryuji. So that's 2 months. If that's the case, I don't even need the hard well off rip unless we have a rebate. I'll probably get A2 and deal with that for a little, and then hard whale like later down the line. Because if that's the case, that means I can be lazy. I can go buy my new desk first, get my new desk and stuff. Is A1 almost a pull? A1 and A2 are pulls if you have the currency. I would suggest if you got the currency and you don't mind using it, you get the A2. New desk. Yeah, I want to update my or upgrade my area. I've been recently getting a lot of P4 stuff because I want to decorate my room some more. And then I'm looking to getting a better RAM stick and getting what's it called? More memory on my PC as a hard drive. And then I want to get a better desk. I need to get me another
gear to pull. Yeah.
I want to get me another, what's it called? Monitor. But I need to get one more. How many RAM sticks you got? I only got one. I need me another one.
Ninja played.
How do I agree with Ninja? What now? Your desk better have a small Mesa plushie on it. If there was Mesa plushies, bro, I'd probably get one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably gonna need 10K for that. No, I've already looked into them. The two I'm looking for that are really good. We have a techie friend. It costs like a good 400 together, so it's not that bad. Which is like, originally, if this banner doesn't last a long time, then I'm getting A6 off rip. But if you're telling me this banner is gonna last a lot longer than normal, I might just get my A2, drop out for a little bit so I can go buy like my desk and stuff, then go for my A6. But other than that, I ain't doing nothing else. Black market in this economy. Hey, listen, bro. Tough times come tough measures, bro. You thought I was paying like grands to get some goddamn ramen junk? Hell no. Are you gonna stream your pools? Yeah, I'm gonna stream my pools. We're doing A6 R6 pools for Exciter first.
Oh, can't wait to see that in live.
Yeah. So we're doing his first. If people want viewer pools and they have like summons for viewer pools, we'll do those, and then we'll do mine. Because when I do mine, I want to make sure that I'm like knowing what I'm going for is either A6 or if I'm going for is A2.
A6 baby all the way.
Well, it depends. It depends. It depends on how long the banner lasts. Because if the banner lasts a while, I'm just going for A2 until I get my like desk and stuff.
Are you going to AX?
Can I join Exciter's pools? Probably not. Depends on what if what Exciter wants. What's AX? Or are you not counting? Oh, you're talking about the gear. Oh yeah, no, I already have R6. I already have that. Because I have, what is it called? I already have R6. I already have the tickets. There's these weapon tickets that eventually come out for 20 BP coins that they act as a weapon. Oh, Anime Expo. Oh, man, I wish I can go. I really do. Listen, dog, if I had the money for it, I would. But I can't go yet. I wish I could, though. I saw that P5X is going to be there, I think it was.
If you're going to A2, I think 110 banner is good, but if you're going A6 all the way, then do 50-50.
I'm being honest with you. I don't, if you're going above A1, you do 50-50 is what I say. Hey, like 110, sure, you do the you get your A1 from that. But I would not do 110 all the way for at least A6. That's personally my deal. Because I actually get lucky. Dang, I was hoping to potentially see you there. I'd love to go. But I gotta like pay for college stuff and everything. Which is why I'm already like, I have to keep an eye out on how much I spend.
If there's a third Miku banner that lasts all of 5.x and this pass, it will be how you get access to this banner. Yeah.
Well, if you win 50 phase, then you lose. It's not worth it. But if you win 3 out of 7, you come up worse than that. Well, I mean, I think we can know my 50-50 luck. I think we know my 50-50 luck. So if my 50-50 luck stays anything like that, I think I'm sitting pretty dang good. But that's if my 50-50 luck stays like that. That's a big if.
Yeah. Share some with me.
Never. They say you don't count play, you have streamer luck. Bro, there's been times where I've gotten a little bit of bad luck. Well, actually, I guess not on stream, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point.
That is the point.
Nah, I'm probably, like, Exciter told me I'm already going to be pulling for him. see what we got here. Dang, couldn't get the last 800. I really want that 800. I've never returned to 50-50 ever since 110 was dropped. Well, yeah, because what is it called? On global, 110 is like God tier. On TW, I say forget that. I've tried 110, I think 3 times on TW, maybe 4. Yeah, no, 4, because I had to do it for, I believe, Joker's A1. Because I didn't want to risk doing the 50-50. But 110? I don't like that, because 90% of the time I'm always hitting god dang 110. It's never early. It's never early, bro. It hurts my soul each time. Now when I pull on 80 on 50-50, me and 50-50 got something special, bro. Me and 50-50 got something special, bro. We over here pulling duplicates like doubles. I'm pulling 50-50 on first multis. I'm getting earlies. Like
so guarantee 50-50, then 110, and then back to 50-50 for A2. Because that's what I.
if you're on global, I just say just stick with the 110 if you're on global.
Okay.
Because 110 on global is just better. It really is just better on global. Y'all got higher rates over here, I think. On TW, that junk is the same, is just as low, and it's like we have soft pity that exists, which is why it, like, we have the lower rates. It's soft pity does exist on TW's 110 banner, as well as our 50-50, but it's like I don't want to try it. Not on global. Yeah, the standard is also really bad too. Hey, you take that back. Marion's my goat. My apologies. My apologies. I didn't know Marion was your goat like that. My apologies, bro. I'm literally just letting this happen, bro. Because the Arcana cards I got were just disgusting. Even if this was a higher difficulty, I do believe our Arcana cards are just nasty. Like, I would have rather getting Tomoko instead of Yukari, but like, I don't think I put Tomoko on this one. I believe I put Yukari on this one instead. Which, in all honesty, Yukari might be fine to just keep her on this, to be honest, because she still does an attack, which also does a lot of the damage. I'd probably end up taking out Marion if anything, but
What about both?
no, because I need to keep the twins there for the shield.
Both designs are nice.
I'm not talking about design. You're talking about Marion and Puppet. Bruh,
Yeah.
you don't get up out of here. Marion's design is definitely nicer, but yeah. Is Miku a must pull? Yes. She is in any unit. Any units are usually must pulls. And that one is definitely a must pull.
Yeah, at least that's me.
The thing is, it's either Miku into Barry or Miku into Marion Summer and Marriott Puppet. Or I mean Summer Puppet. Because the issue is it's during the summertime and they like to stay during the like same time periods. So yeah. Puppet looks too much like a kid, yeah. I still got the character because her freaking follow-ups are crazy, so I don't give a crap.
Isn't she meant to be like, you know, the little sister character?
Yeah, and that's the weird part with her. That is the very weird part with her. Especially in her relationship with Wonder. We're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that. That's a different topic for a different day, bro. Like I think it's her One Piece. Yeah.
She has the One Piece.
I threw by not rejoining sooner. Oof. I hate this boss so much because it just lives too long. You'll be able to get the 5-star with coins once he gets his rerun, because they don't add his weapon in there until they usually get a rerun. So, and I think it still costs a good 20 coins or like 10 coins to get it. Should I summon from Makoto's weapon or wait? It depends on how bad you want it. If you really want Makoto's weapon, then you go for the weapon. But I would rather save, me personally, I'd rather save for Miku. But that's me. Oh, Yusuke? Yeah, you can just get them with coins, yeah. Bro, I hate this, brother. Because I didn't get the card that gives me, like, the heals. Like, this is great for what I got, but this wasn't the one that gave me all the heals and junk, so. Definitely staying sustained, but not really getting the damage that I need for the heals. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the only card I was really missing.
Do you know when the last free character selector is?
Probably on the anniversary timing.
That would make sense. Because Ninja asked about that.
Yeah. The other one was up to Mont Figure Skater, yeah, but you guys is probably gonna have a different one. I don't know how y'all's is gonna look. There's too many things that are different on y'all version now.
Wind,
so I don't know exactly what's there. See, Rob,
okay,
once
Rob,
again,
we did not
that's the reason. That's the reason why I don't allow you in the chat.
At least,
bro, Anj, it's a bit loud, man. Yeah, Anj is very. She's a very loud Navi. A very loud Navi.
I could totally make a joke, but I can't.
I will hurt you. I already know what you're gonna make a joke of. You see what I said? Yeah, I saw what you said. The rest, the point still stands. The point still stands, my good sir.
At least I know when to chill out.
I'm hoping once Global catches up, it becomes the bigger server. Global already is the bigger server.
Hi, Neil.
If I'm right, it should be like CN and Global that are the biggest servers. They're already the biggest ones.
Yeah, L Rob. Magus. I feel like I should just call you Magus because
that's all I call him. Magus or Ninja.
No. Whenever I say ninja, I think of like the ninja, like
I heard you.
the Fortnite content creator. So I think I'm just gonna call you Magus from now on.
Everyone's maining TW because it's simply for their head. No, not even that. Like global could have been a week behind TW and I still would have went to TW. And it's only because I like to have my information a week ahead of things. And then the thing is, I would have stayed on CN, but CN didn't let me use my credit card at the time. So I went to TW. It went actually, no, it was actually CN. I had two. It was actually CN. Then I went to KR. KR couldn't figure out how to buy things on. So then I went to TW. Because I know me and my friend Loda, we were on CN, then we went to KR because we were like, dang. All right. Can we swipe on KR? Nope, can't swipe on KR. All right, TW it is. Goes to TW. All right, we know how to do this. We just got to go buy a gift card. Easy. And that's where we stayed. Funniest part is TW has the better stinking translation. So,
yeah,
you know,
that's the sad part, though.
we take it. Even if global was not even a week apart, I still would stay on TW. Because the changes on global come to TW and KR anyways. So it wouldn't affect me.
Like releasing a gacha, not seeing the message. Yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah, no, gacha's not being synced now. It's kind of weird.
Were they
Their TW
before?
account is just heftier. They used to be. In your case, I could see it. I think anyone who's, even if you're playing free to play, let's say they caught up. If you're playing free to play, I think even on that standard, a lot of people will stay on TW unless they haven't been playing TW for a long time. TW is missing on global. Which QOLs? I know we're missing some, but we're not missing a ton of them. Which one? Like, I think our client definitely is a little bit just bleh. Tickets for one? What tickets?
What are QLs?
Quality of life. Like skip tickets?
Quality of life changes.
Oh, you mean, oh, our QOLs on TW are missing from global. Yeah. Skip tickets, I wish. Oh my god, bro. When those come to global, oh my lord, I'll do what I do on TW. It's how I keep everything perfect on TW. I just go in, use my skip tickets, log out. That's it. That's it. When did those skip tickets come out? I don't even remember. I think they came out with the new game mode or something. Or maybe it was a little bit before the new game mode. But
Yeah,
I literally go
you're
in.
So right, at least.
I literally go in, use my skip tickets.
It's a completely different game.
Use
on
my
PC and mobile.
Use my activity points, log out. I do all my events day one, so it's rare on TW where I need to do events. I just do those day one. That's knocked out. My palace I complete within the first few hours, so that's knocked out. Use the dang skip tickets for the rest of the time until a new palace update comes out or a better event comes out. That's it. I don't do anything else. SOS, I do it right before it ends. I learned the SOS rotations. Do the SOS rotation. Cool, we ranked high. Goodbye. Global needs skip tickets, and while a small thing, I love the instant accept thing. Oh yeah, where you can just instantly accept the synergy instead of having to talk to them. Yep, I love that too. That's another thing. Instantly help, bro. There's so many things that global needs, bro. Once they come out, it's GG's, bro. It's so GG. And how many turns I got? Is it 115 or 120? Hold on. My game's frozen right now. Why are you frozen? Stop freezing. Why are you being mean to me? Here it is. It's 120. Okay. I have more than enough time. I kind of figured it'd be cutting it close because they don't, like, I have the healing to damage card, but it's not really healing to damaging. So what's it called? I don't like dailies for 3 weeks to wait for content. I don't either. I don't either. It bothers me. The only thing I will on there for every now and again is quite literally just for SOS. And that's if I care. Like, there's times where I'll look at SOS, I'll be like, okay, well, I'm top 100, so I know I'm not leaving.
Oh.
That's all I care for.
That's true, 59. Why does Global have to do that?
Yeah, the click each mindscape individually thing. Yeah, I don't even know on that one either, bro. Y'all get cooked on that too. Tell y'all be getting cooked on some crap that don't make no sense to get cooked on, bro. The only reason I don't mind it is because it allows me to get to my other gacha games too. Plus, I already have to record as well. So, like, I do what I need to do. I record, I do my gacha game stuff, and then I leave. See, I could do that on the next floor, and I'm not going to. So, bye-bye. Could freaking do that. I'm hoping... Oh, wait, no. Is that today?
What's wrong?
Hold on, is that today? Don't tell me that's today. Let me check my email. Fuck, man.
What happened?
I have an interview at 6:45.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god, dude. You're kidding me, right? Dude. I thought I scheduled that for tomorrow, dog. Lessons learned, kids. You freaking hate adulting. I've been trying to get a job for 2 years, bro. I'm hoping I get this job, bro. I'm praying I get this job, man. Bro. Well, I mean, how much time we got? It's 6:14. I can't do another Tartarus run. What can I do, at least for now, dude? I was playing... I just made that goddamn thumbnail and everything too, bro. Come on. Freaking hate adulting.
I love not having responsibilities.
Oh, I swear to God, I wish the worst sometimes for you. Blade's finally growing up to do jobs. Fam, I've had like 8 jobs. Fam, I've had 8 jobs. Just the last one I had, I died during. So, yeah, they laid me off. So it's like, damn, I'm gonna need this. For now, you have no responsibilities, enjoy it. I mean, no, that the thing is, y'all be surprised. 90% of the time, I only spend like, if I do spend anything on P5X, it's only 100. It's literally only 100
really?
to get a character, and that's it. It's like 150 for character and weapon. 90% of the time, especially the last few months, I haven't had to spend a dime. I've just gotten lucky. I've been able to save money for school. The main thing is, even once I get the job, that's not like if I get the job. That hold on, knock on wood, please. If I get the job, a lot of that cash is still finna go to my schooling, because I need to get up $2,500 for my semester, and I have 2 semesters to go through left, so I need to get 5,000 minimum. Say when, yeah, not if, but when I get the job. Yeah. Manifest. Yeah. Gotta manifest.
LC is right. Say when.
when I get the job, I didn't have to get like 5,000 up for my last 2 semesters. So
2 years? That's crazy.
What degree am I going for? I'm a music education major. So I'm trying to get my bachelor's degree. I'm at the very end of my bachelor's degree, and I need my bachelor's because I like to teach. There's a reason why you guys see me talking like my teaching voice whenever I'm like doing guides and stuff. People be like, I hate it when he does that voice. I'm like, I'm sorry. I teach students of all ages. Like, I think the youngest kid I've taught has been like 6 years old at least. Plus, of course, we also do summer classes or summer summer camp things. So like our youngest kid is like 7 years old, 6 years old, and then our oldest kid can be anywhere from 18. So like my voice changes quite often, but I would like to make sure I could do that. Can you take 5K loan for the last of the schooling? I can't.
You can do.
I'm right now. Okay, so how it started was I didn't originally get accepted into the college I need to go to. So I had to go to our community college, which my family doesn't have the most money, right? At all. So what happened was I had to take out student loans for my community college. Finished my AA at the community college. Well, the community college allowed me to get a direct connect to my university, which is UCF. Problem is, UCF, it's cheaper. It's one of the cheaper universities in Florida. But the one I really want to go to is FSU, which is an actual music school. But since I've already been at UCF this long, I might as well finish out at UCF. Needless to say, my other years at UCF took a lot of money. I used loans for that.
Yeah.
Now I can't take out any more loans until I complete my undergrad.
RIP.
Which that means I cannot get more loans unless I'm going past a bachelor's, which I'm ending at a bachelor's. I'm not going any higher. I'm done with school once I get my bachelor's. I'm not going any higher. I refuse. Because school be ripping you a new one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Have I enjoyed it? Yes. Has it given me lots of opportunities? Yes. Have I gotten plenty of music gigs and have gotten better at my instrument? Yes. But schools rips you a new one when it comes to money. So no, I'm not doing any further. Yeah, they started capping student loans, like, and you know, like for undergrad, you can't go any further. It's really bad. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm done after this. Like they want you to go to school so you can have all these extra opportunities. But then when you go to school, now they want you to have a bachelor's degree to even get a customer service job. Like, what? What? That's not how that works. I've been denied for so many jobs being overqualified, right? Fam, I had a customer service job ask me, do I have my bachelor's? I was like, excuse me? They're like, yeah, do you have your bachelor's degree? I'm like, I've worked in customer service for 8 years. What do you mean I need a bachelor's? Do you know how bad it took me? I can be a very professional person, but do you know how much it took me to hold back on like actually going off on the recruiter? Like I'm sitting here, I'm like, wait, you're kidding me, right? You're playing with me. Please tell me this is just a bad joke. The mugs was serious. They wanted a bachelor's, and I was like, no, I don't have my bachelor's. No. That wasn't on my resume. I told you I didn't have my bachelor's. I'm working to get my bachelor's.
You need a master's to work at McDonald's.
Bro, if I see a master's work at McDonald's, I might. Someone predict the hole, bro. Predict the hole, bro. I'm about to go. I'm just gonna jump in. I'm gonna just jump in, bro. I promise. just go dig the hole. I already know where to jump, bro. Because if McDonald's is asking for a master's, it is what it is. I'm gone. I might as well die. Like at that point, I might as well just give up. There ain't no way. Who's online? Is anyone streaming at the moment? Hold on. Let's look at P5X. Or like, hold on, bruh. There gotta be someone streaming, right?
The Rock.
Is CJ streaming? No,
I'd watch
CJ's
an
not
anime
streaming.
about that.
Dang, brother. Is no one streaming right now? We're lying, right? Damn, no one's freaking streaming at the moment, man. Some country we live in? Yeah, some country we live in, bro. Bro, I have a bachelor's and an associate's degree, got nothing right now. Bro.
It would be a generational anime.
I'm crying. Nah, you haven't. They know you will likely be leaving. Yeah. All right, fast food. If they see education like that, they ask because they're looking to put you in a higher position. Yeah. Like, I don't mind if you ask me and I'm like, because the most I can tell them is like, I've had a couple people ask and I'm like, no, I'm finishing my bachelor's, but I don't have my bachelor's degree yet. And then I tell them when I'm finishing, they're like, okay. And then next thing you know, you get that pretty little message in your email that says you've been denied. We went with other options. So whenever they ask me that, I'd be pissed though. I'd be like, bro, ain't no way, bro. Like, I like to go for the management position, but I just don't got that degree like that. That's kind of crazy, you know.
I had that twice and I gave up.
Let me go ahead and just get this. I've been trying to save this, but go ahead and get Yoshitsune. Just have that ready. Why not? And wait, the next time I can actually have Wonder dealing some damage. Well, all right. Well, that kind of sucked. So I'm gonna be on the phone for a minute. I'm gonna try to be watching the stream at the same time. You guys might see me in the chat or something. But god damn, bro, that's not. That just ruined my entire fucking plan because then tomorrow I have to stream 70S. So I won't be streaming P5X again till the day after. Chad, if you need answers, bet, bro. I'll get some answers, bro. Stream your interview. Yeah, hold on. Let me get the camera real quick, bro. Let me get the camera. Bro, dang it.
It's so true, Sun Eater.
Gotcha in real life at this point. Yeah, that's true. It's freaking true. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get prepared. I gotta go pick out my hair again because my headphones have left a huge dent in my hair now. So let me go pick out my hair again, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close it on out and just get prepared for this stuff here. That freaking sucks because I want to actually see what the flip these dudes were talking about. It would have been awesome to have actually live interaction for that. Get the drip on. I already got the drip on. Like, I got a good fit on. That's fine. Like, it looks good enough. It definitely is, like, technically work attire. So, I mean, like, I'm just going to straighten up, re-pick out my hair, and do that here. But, god dang it. Yeah, the P4R stream's in 30 minutes. Yeah, it is. My freaking stream is in, my god dang thing is in a good 20 minutes, which is so freaking great. Good luck. I'm gonna need luck. Listen, we will get our gacha luck, our 100% get this job luck. I promise you. I'm wishing it into existence, please. All right, guys. Thank y'all for coming out. Sorry that we couldn't react to the P4R stream together at least, but let me know y'all reactions inside the Discord. I'm gonna get out of here. Peace.
See you.